Hey guys, so a lot of people have been asking me how to beat this event, Endless Trial, the last one. Usually this event I usually really ignore it because it's pretty straightforward. You get all your companion energy, you spend it here, and you buy stuff in the store, and that's it. But this time around, this last boss has been causing a lot of problems, and I can understand why. It's a little complicated. So now I'm just going to show you, well, just can explain the actual minion thing specifically. So here, the first thing you have to know is Sigmund is immune to debuffs. Pretty much any debuffs you're not able to give him. However, once you hit the minion, which is this guy over here, he will get a minus 20% defense debuff. So the thing is about this guy is if you hit him like once or so, you're going to get a counter, and that counter is going to hurt a lot. So I highly recommend using shield weapons versus this guy. However, the more times you hit him, the more shields he's going to lose. So in total, according to my testing, he has a total of 4 shields you have to break. So in this case, you have to use heroes that, as much as possible, hit him as many times. So to be able to break 1 shield, you have to hit him 10 times. So in this time around, Wanda is amazing because she actually hit 12 times here. I'm going to show you now. He's not going to die because of the damage. It's more of the actual shield. See, he lost 1 shield there. While Aurelia here hits 12 times, so she's going to break another set of shield. Check this out. Boom. There you go. That's the second shield, and so forth. So that's pretty much how you take out the minion. I'm going to do it again. So another thing that you must use is the healing dragon, the green dragon over here, because this guy actually hits 10 times, so that's gonna take away one of the shields, and you use them after passing 1 turn. There you go. Because the thing is that after passing the turn, you're going to actually lose the debuff, because this minion that was here is going to give a debuff to your heroes that is not going to let them heal. So it's better to wait a turn and then use the dragon, so this way everybody gets healed. So as you can see here, Sigmund here has the debuff, and this stacks. So if we pass the turn again, he's going to create another one, and we can rinse and repeat and do it all over again. And if you're having a lot of problems with him, you can definitely just straight up try to get the debuffs up to 100%. So he's going to have 0 defense here, so it's a lot easier to kill. So I'm going to show you different teams that you can actually use with this. If you have the new hero, this is super easy because that's going to hit over and over and over because of the damage linking thing. But if you don't have the hero, which a lot of people may not be able to have luck with these crazy summons with the game, there's some teams I can recommend you to use as free to play. So a few heroes that you can actually use, I think the best colors to use is purple and yellow teams to take these out. However, if you want to use like a rainbow team, I highly recommend using Belle here, because Belle hits 8 times and she's incredibly fast with her weapon. If you have her weapon and you want to go rainbow, definitely go with her. She is amazing there. You can use Thor, he hits 5 times and so forth. I do not recommend using green. Do not use green versus this boss. And if you for some reason want to use green anyway, Isadora is mandatory. I don't care what you think. Use Isadora. Damage share is amazing with the counters, and with green you will need Isadora here. So there, let's see. There's not a lot of heroes that hit a lot of times here, except for Chloe here. Chloe hits 2 times, but if you have her awakened enough, she'll be able to throw 10 swords with her +1. So that could be an option. For blue, as already mentioned, it really is amazing. Wanda's amazing. The other heroes that are 4 stars are not exactly amazing because they don't hit so much in that situation. So that's why I go to these 2 colors here, purple. So I'm going to show you the teams that I use for purple. Free to play, let's see. I'm definitely gonna want to use Alpha, because Alpha will straight up break one of the shields with her shot there. Mary's good. This girl over here, she is amazing. Kalani, why? Because she hit 6 times, so that's really nice. If you don't have any other options, you can use Sammy. He will hit 4 times, but his counter hits an additional time, so that's nice. However, as every single purple team in the entire world, you need to have this guy over here, because besides he hits 5 times, he's going to give you the stones that you need to keep going. And if you don't finish this fight before 20 turns, you're dead. So you have to have that. If you don't have him, I guess you can use this guy over here. Loki is pretty good. Not so much for the turns, but more for, you know, because he is a fast hero. Let's see. Or you can straight up bring a healer in this case, because since you are going to get damage, you will need to actually have need healing or damage share. Value's amazing with that,
In the world of
for sure.
You must be respectful.
Alright, but I highly recommend using Elmas here. So, pretty much let's go. Main thing is having shields and using the green dragon here for heals and the times you're going to hit there. I'm going to show you the amount of times he actually does damage a little later. Come on. Alright, we had a really slow start there. We're still going to try it. 6 hits. Let's see if we can break it here. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, we broke it. Now, see that we have the shield completely full. We're going to use now Alpha to break one of those shields. Boom. So we're still missing 2 more shields. We're going to break this one. And now we're going to use the dragon. Because the dragon's going to hit 10 times, which is perfect. And he's going to die now. There we go. So now we have the first debuff. So, if you're worried about how much damage you're going to do, don't worry too much about that. Because once he has 100% the debuff here for defense, he's going to have 0. So he's going to be a lot easier to kill, especially with the dragon. There. So let's do this a little faster. 2 of these heroes will definitely break a shield, then Alpha. Boom. Let's finish it off here. And... okay, we're missing the dragon actually there. Alright. So we don't have the dragon, so sadly... alright, that's another thing. When Sigmund actually goes off, he's gonna do this taunt that's gonna try to force you to attack him specifically. If it's a problem, you can just skip the turn and no problem. And now, here we go. Boom. Now we have 2 stacks. So now we're going to pass the turn. And we're going to do it all over again. Oh, I should have just used the dragon. That was a mistake. So this is the thing. This is the debuff that we have that if I activate it now, it's not going to produce the healing from the dragon. So that's a problem. So we're just going to have to skip it. Alright, let's do this here. Dragon. One less shield. Another shield here. Boom. Now we have 3. Yes, perfect. So now we're going to break a shield. Break another shield here. And then break another shield. Ah, so close. So it's going to activate anyway, so might as well. So this is a perfect moment to actually activate the dragon. Because you're taunted and you need to destroy that guy. Boom. There we go. 4 stacks. So now we can actually... let's wait one more turn. You could technically try to attack now, but I just prefer to just do the whole thing. That's 1 shield, another shield, another shield. That's 3 shields. So we just need a dragon here. Here we go. So activating dragon. Boom, 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 boom. So now as you can see here, he has the 5 stats. Now he has 0 defense. So you can straight off focus on him now. Boom. 50k, that's a lot of damage. So that's one way you can do it. This team is not set in stone. You can change around some heroes here. You can add maybe a damage hero if you like, if that's better your style and so forth. But that's to give you ideas to actually how to defeat this guy. So now for, oh right, I said about this. So as you can see here, he hits 10 times, so that's gonna break a shield here, and he's gonna bring healing, so that's really nice. So now we're gonna go with yellow. And with yellow, you can definitely play it in free-to-play, but there's so many options in yellow. But the main hero you have to have, and every free-to-play player in the entire game should have him, is Roland. Roland with his weapon at +3. You have to have this weapon at +3 as soon as possible. If you don't, I don't know what's wrong. Yeah, and if you have a yellow team, you have to have Zeus. So I hope you had him with the last summons. But I'm going to show you a team that you can actually use. If you're straight off free to play, you can use good old Mr. Carrots. Why? Because he hits 5 times, and when he goes off, he will get shield. So that's amazing. It's important to bring a hero that is gonna share the damage, because if not, you may have some heroes like Roland die on you with the counter. So definitely bringing like Jane. If you have Lorenzo, that is amazing. He is amazing in this level. The shields are going to help you survive a lot more. But free to play Jane. You can bring Callisto. Callisto is really nice. She'll bring in damage. She only hits 4 times, but she's still going to bring in the damage for every single one. So it's going to be a little easier to take out everything. If you have Non, bring Non. Non is crazy here. But if you don't, let's keep on here. So another hero that you can definitely bring is this hero over here, Rosie. She hits 7 times, so that is amazing for this to break in the shields over and over and over. So really, really nice. And the debuff also actually helps there. And finally, let's see. Oh, here we go. Claqueta. Claqueta is straight up amazing. This guy hits 8 freaking times, gives shields, pretty much the whole package here for this, and it's AoE damage, so really nice. So if you go with this team without Zeus, you are gonna get behind in mana. So if you have Zeus, you have to. If you play green, it's always better to use Zeus all the time. So I'm actually going to use Zeus in this time because I want to show you, because even though Zeus only hits 4 times, the lightning stones that he creates when he jumps from one target to another, that also counts with hits. So that he is amazing, taking out the shields there in that situation, for sure. Alright, let's go. Alrighty, so let's see if I can get a good connection. Remember, when you're playing yellow, you have to make sure not to waste too many of your blasters. And your blaster is this little crystal on the bottom of this red one here. Try to save it as much as possible, only when you're running out and so forth. Anyhow, let's go. That's one. That's one shield down. Oh, I totally forgot. Remember to always activate Jane all the time to protect these. This would have been preventative if I activated this first. Anyhow, boom, boom, boom. I see here that shield's almost down, so I'm gonna do it again. There we go. So now so I'm actually gonna wait another turn here to make sure to heal these guys here. So I'm gonna activate this guy and one more. So with Roland, you have to activate him 3 times, because he's actually going to have a 4th time that he's going to be used, which is crazy. I'm actually going to activate the dragon, because look at this board. No matter what I do, I'm going to waste all the stones, so might as well activate it now. So let's go, and boom, 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 boom. There we go. That's the first time. We're in the 2nd freaking turn, guys. 3rd turn here. So already have a stack here, because that's the power of the stones of Zeus here. So let's see. So in this case, since we're forced to taunt, I'm gonna actually use the AoE ones. So that's gonna be this guy over here, Claqueta, AoE, and Zeus here. So that's one down. So let's see. Hopefully I don't have to waste too many. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. So now 2, 3. So now I use the dragon to heal all the other heroes. There's another shield down. And here we go. Boom, there we go. That's the second one. We're at 5th turn. Very, very nice. So anyhow, activating Zeus. Here we go. We're still in 1. So 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. It's gonna activate anyway, so might as well activate this one again. Boom. So now, check this out. Boom, 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 boom. Now we're at the third one. 60% less defense. That is amazing. So now, this is the perfect time to activate the dragon here. Destroy one shield and heal. Very nice. That's 1. That's 2. That's 1, 2. One more. Might as well activate the dragon. Why not? Usually you shouldn't do it, but we're so close. Now we're at 6th turn. So let's see. Let's do it like this. Here we go. So we can't wait a turn here. Just do this. We're so close to actually killing him. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Now. 1, 2. Sure. Let's do it now. Boom, 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 boom. And so we're running out of stones. That's the problem with yellow. However, now we have, at the 8th turn, 0 defense. So that is amazing. So now we can focus on this guy over here. Boom, 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 boom. Look at that. That is very cool. So probably the yellow team is the... If you have a team like this, in this way, I think this is the most consistent one for sure. In this situation. Remember that all the tips that I'm giving you, they are not written in stone. You can use your own setup, your own team combination to make this work even better for you specifically. Anyhow, those are my tips for today, guys. I hope this helps. Alright, thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.